Hello again, this is Andy Handy Andy. Just wanted to quick go over another one of our little chimney re-siding projects. We've actually been working in this neighborhood for a little bit, and this is pretty typical. What happens is you start to get a little rot on the side of this chimney. This is, I won't tell you the developer, but a real common problem with this particular builder. The house is about 16 years old. It's a manufactured siding. You can actually see this stuff is like cardboard. It's a great time in the project to be able to show it. It literally is cardboard. This is actually the sheathing, and this is your siding right here, and you can kind of see in my hand that it's just layers of paper. It's literally cardboard siding, complete junk. And if you don't caulk it and paint it properly, you wind up with this. And so what starts out is gets a little moisture in the side along this corner board where the caulk fails. You can see that black line on the lower piece right there, and that's what we're always talking about. You do these jobs, you gotta really specify with contractors what materials they use, because when they sell you a job, if they can use a 99-cent caulk like what happened right in that corner right there, that black line, that's what they're gonna use, because it means more profit for them. They're not worried about what this project looks like 5 or 10 years from now like we are. This particular project, we're installing hardy plank siding, smooth hardy plank siding, which is an aggregate concrete siding so it won't rot. The other trick on this job is to go ahead and paint it with elastomeric paint. If you use a normal latex on this stuff, which is used on the rest of this house, hardy plank, because it's concrete, has a higher radiant heat index, which means if you put a latex on there, it's going to bake the paint right off, literally. So in a year or two, if you ever go by a house, wipe your hand on it, your hand will come back that color because the paint film has failed. You got to repaint the house. So here on this property, we're using Duration, one of the best paints in the country. There's a number of other ones you can ask us about if you want. But what's happened here, you see all these little holes. Well, the woodpeckers decide they want a little hole, a little home, so they go in there and make these holes. And what I didn't get here early enough to film is actually the framing is all rotted inside here, which sends a chill down a homeowner's spine, because everybody knows once a contractor gets here, typically that price is just the beginning price, and you're going to wind up with something entirely different, usually double or triple what you started with. Here we're just going to go ahead and actually eat this cost, and you can see some of the new framing, the new boards right here in this corner. On this particular job, we've got 3 people working on it. We're all owners of Handy Andy. So you can pretty much call us for anything you need to do on a home. If we don't do it, we'll refer you to somebody who does, and we'll stand behind them. We got an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and we pretty much do anything. You can reach us at 770-912-2829. We'll come back and show you this shot tomorrow once it's finished. It's a 2-day job for us. It'll be repainted to match the siding, and this customer will forget about this part of his house for a while and probably have us come back to repaint the house and fix some other things around here. You can visit us on the web at www.handyandyhome.com. Thanks so much, and have a handy Andy day. Bye-bye now.